This Monstera Obliqua plant in a haul video, and if you know anything about obliquas, they tend to prefer higher humidity in order to thrive. And although that's kind of been disproven a little bit, people have shown them growing out in the open in like 40% humidity. I kind of want to put mine in this little jar because it's tiny and cute and I want something to do with this. It's a sifted jar, and so I'm going to be doing a video on that. Here's our little plant that's going in there. I thought about adding in other plants too, but I think I'd rather add in some pieces of cork bark. Put these guys in there. I think this one might be too big. Yeah, it is a touch too big, so we'll leave that one out. But I'm gonna add in these two smaller guys, which I think, yep, those guys will fit better. So I'm gonna add in some cork instead, and a little bit of moss. I might put some dragonstone in if I can find some. We'll just see how it goes. Starting off, I am gonna start with a drainage layer and use some leca. Next, I want to create a barrier for the activated carbon I'm going to use. This kind of helps to filter water in a closed terrarium. And because it's so tiny and fine, I want to put down a net so that it doesn't get, when water's flushing through, it doesn't end up getting down into the leca layer. Instead, it will stay on top. I'd say that's probably pretty good. Next, I'm going to put in a little bit of cocoa coir, which is just my preferred substrate to use in terrariums. I'm going to put this pot in here just so I can figure out size-wise what I'm working with and kind of make an indentation for where I want the plant to sit. So this is the little plant I'm working with. It's pretty tiny. It's only got a couple little roots. So I'm going to stick him in next and plant. I'm going to keep him in the same substrate he's in, which is a mix of cocoa chips, coir, worm castings, perlite, and charcoal.
Today.
Next, I'm going to put in these little pieces of cork bark.
Purchase your tracks today.
I'm going to wipe down the inside of the glass and the outside apparently because I made a mess. Decided I liked it more with just the two pieces of cork, so I pulled the third piece out, and that's where I'm gonna end it, I think. Next, I can show you guys the view from the side, and I will add the top on and find it a new home.